The priorities were identified based on the need by members to create a postal sector that is modern, digital, resilient, and relevant to the environment where we have digital technologies and expectations of customers. During this cycle, we expect to see an acceleration of postal digitalization in Africa, and we also want to see infrastructure upgrade and delivery networks to support e-commerce and last-mile logistics. Again, posts have lost a lot of market share. During this cycle, we want to see an increase in the market share by our operators, especially in the e-commerce business. And this goes hand in hand with an improvement in the quality of service. With the adoption of various technologies, the quality of service should improve. And this then should support the diversification initiative, where we want to see a strengthening in terms of diversification of products and services, to also focus on financial services to support inclusion of all our citizens. This needs to be facilitated by harmonization of the regulatory environment so that our operators are not disadvantaged by regulations that may not allow them to venture into areas and to use the technologies that are beneficial to the citizens or to the customers. And finally, governments have a big role to play in ensuring that they create a conducive environment, which includes promoting investment. And this investment can either be directly by the governments as the shareholders of the designated operators. It can also be through the promotion of private sector equity, where we have the public-private partnerships coming into play so that investment comes from the private sector in partnership with the designated operators. PAPU has its ICT Capacity Building Center, which is well equipped, and this center is going to play a central role in making sure that digitalization happens across the continent. And this center is going to be the brain for the digitalization of postal services in Africa. PAPU will be coordinating projects as we work closely with the UPU. Will be playing a role of identifying projects that will bring value to our members. It will be part of the formulation, part of the monitoring, and part of the team that will oversee the implementation of these projects. And in this environment, capacity building is a key issue, because we need our members, we need our staff to have the digital skills that are required, and PAPU will identify the gaps, coordinate with UPU on the provision of experts that are going to provide training so that the gap that is there is closed. And speaking of experts, PAPU is going to set up teams in areas of remuneration, on security, digital services, and these will be trained, developed, capacitated, so that they will assist in the digitalization agenda of the continent. PAPU, as the continental body, will ensure that it remains open, the private sector to other partners, and also ensuring that projects like the African Continental Free Trade Area are implemented, and the post plays a central role in that. And PAPU will also ensure that partners add value to the process and assist our members to be able to move to the next level in as far as service provision is concerned.